Hello every pony, my name is Blancmark and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. And today we're going to be continuing exploring, becoming the exploring champion as well as the champion of Kirkwall. By doing our routine beginning of chapter. Running around, grabbing things and seeing what has changed and what is there and what is not there. God fucking damn it. Ow. Well, I didn't see that one. Why was this so necessary? Seems like it's been a while. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Flop. Sylvanwood ring. That's literally the reason why they put this here, because the Sylvanwood ring. Because it's something I can give to Meryl. That's about it. It's the only reason why they put that there.
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawk's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Well, let's climb Sunder Mount again. Hello. Ariani is here. Inaria.
Sunder Mount is cursed. We should never have come. Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I just wanted to know how your clan was doing.
We are doing quite well, considering. It is our hope that one of our sister clans will give us some of their Hala by year's end.
Okay, and they can leave when they have the Hala, I think.
It is good to be among my people again.
Yeah. I got a letter from Fainriel. He's doing well, actually. So, you can be proud of your son.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Federal.
We've been here too long. Mythal protect us.
Hello, Sebastian.
Careful, young Sham. The Dalish are not your people. Not all of us want you here.
Sounds like Marafari. And Harren Pyvel.
I've taken on a heavy burden, Hawk. May the creators watch over you.
Thank you. I'll do my best. Sword of the Antam, that was good for Aveline, so I'm gonna keep that. A Woodman's Ire, I'm gonna get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Andraste's Wisdom, 25 attack. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really need it, to be honest. Oh yeah, potions again. I'm not even gonna bother with the potions, guys.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Not even going to bother with the potions. Not even a little bit. It's just not really worth it. Hello. Oh! Darkspawn! And an ogre. Where are we going? Ha. Yeah, no. Come on. A recently opened passage. May explore that later. Actually, yes, I should probably go to the gallows after all of this and then start Soul's quests. Yay, spiders! Spiders have ornate amulets, apparently. I don't know why. Are they wearing them, or did they eat them? I do want to go in, but at the same time, it might just be something for souls. And I don't know if I should. I will. What am I doing here, guys? Nobody knows. I don't even know what I'm doing here. You know what? Before I mess up something again, let's leave that for a bit later. I'm not too confident because it might be something else related to a quest or something, and then I forget about it again. And hello, Keeper Marafari. The path before me is a safe one. While I'm climbing Sundermount, so I don't think that is in my near future. Safety, hell no. Alongside all the other problems in Kirkwall, yeah, safety is not really a factor. Very misty today, though. Ooh, arcade horror. The horror. Let me just, no. I just stunned it. He's like, I'm going to cast a spell, and nope. Bloom. Completed. Norwegian Skull's third aspect. What? Pride Unbound. Search for more scrolls and hidden lairs to reveal an ancient evil. Oh! That was a quest. Okay. I thought it was just a codex. Okay. Alright, sure. Maybe that's also what was in that cave. Maybe. Wouldn't be surprised if there was. Well, let's go. Let's continue. Spiders? Bleh. No. Not right now. And the more I think about it, as I mentioned in my previous video, the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to continue with Mass Effect, or like start up Mass Effect. After finishing Dragon Age 2, then we can continue on with Dragon Age Inquisition at a later date. That actually sounds like something I would like to do. And my channel is nothing if not things I want to do. But there's also a few other games that I need to complete before, there are a few other games I need to complete still. But they're not on the channel right now, so it doesn't really matter. So since they're not on my channel yet, it doesn't really matter when I complete them because they won't be on the channel until I complete them. So, but I make no secret of it. I mean, I generally give some updates on my channel, like based on what I'm working on. So, you know. Oh. Hi.
Keep this up!
Shrine. Nothing's happening when I click on it. Alright. That may come into play later, or maybe it's just a bug, or maybe it's just not working. I don't know, guys. It's been a while. It's actually been a while since I've played all the way up to Act 3 in Dragon Age 2. It has been a while. It's okay though. I'm having fun.
When's the fighting? Line them up for me.
The Jade Serpent. Okay, and the sucky part is that I have to go all the way down again after this. Wish they would have.
Trust a sanctified ass. Why would anyone make the ground vertical?
Yeah, my fault exactly. Why would anyone do that? That's dumb. I agree. And there's nothing here, guys. Yeah, there will be something here later, but there's nothing here, guys. Ugh. Okay. Well. So, gotta start the long trek back. I know it's a little boring. Wait a minute. Scroll, Sundermount. I don't see it. There's supposed to be one of the... Ah, there it is. Ha! Okay, telling you a new hidden lair is... The second aspect is hidden lair. Okay, that is up there, I think. Okay, now I actually need to go back. I could have saved time if I did that before, but I didn't even see it. I'm so stupid. Now we're gonna do more walking, guys, all the way back. Oh god. Yeah, hidden lair. Once you reach the graveyard, blah blah blah, hidden lair, blah blah blah. Okay. It's all... See, it's been a while since I've played this this act, so yeah, I know. Hidden lair, mountain graveyard. Be careful once you reach the graveyard. Yeah, I know. Hello. Shrine. Do I touch this? Is that what I do? No. Just there. I don't know. Reaching the hidden lair. Where's the hidden lair? Oh, there he is. Beacon Bismore. And Gifrey. Well, two revenants at the same, a named skeleton and a name and two named revenants. That can be good. View. Okay. Let's do a kickback. And then Archer's hail of arrows, I mean. Hey. He pulled me close. Bismore. Some money. Okay, they keep stunning me and they keep pulling me close. Very annoying. Can I cleanse yet? No, of course not. Can do that, thank goodness. I'll drink a stamina potion, screw this. The celebrant. They're killing my doggo. Good. Flop. Flop. Okay. That was that. That was Pride Unbound. Find the last scroll and to reveal an ancient evil. Norwegian scrolls. The first scroll. The first aspect. The first aspect is in. Oh, you can find it in on the Wounded Coast. Okay, we haven't been there yet. That's why. So it's not related to this recently opened passage that I can go into. I'll just accept all of these quests before, and then I will. Like the quest from Delilah Howe, the quest from whoever else was offering. I'll do that first, and then we'll see if any of those lead us here. Soul, it might be a quest for Soul. I'm fine with coming back to Sundermount for the quest. It's not that far away. At least I don't have to go all the way up the mountain again, so that's good. Alright, so hopefully I haven't missed anything now as I head back down and go, I guess. So I might jump to Master Island and then go. Wounded Coast, of course. But being here does mean that I can go back to Kirkwall and finish the nighttime stuff, which I think I will do. I'll do that first before anything else. Don't care about that. I'll sell that.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
So I think I'll do that first before going to the Wounded Coast. I think I'll clean up the nighttime stuff in Kirkwall first. So we'll start in the... Oh no, the docks are done actually. My bad, I forgot. The docks are done. Which means Lowtown. Right, the followers of She. Well, here's a bunch more. Hello. Back off. There you go. Nom 'em, doggo. See all these. Hey, kind of want. I kind of want. Directions to the followers of She base. She wills and we follow. All that. That is all that must be known. Protect the lair from others, from the others of Lowtown. A follower of She. Okay. A follower of She. All right. Well, let's probably more groups. So let's take care of that first. Have a little look around. Any one of you here? No. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure there's a couple more. So let's take care of that and then go to the base and destroy them. Should complete the nightly cleanup for this one, for Lowtown. That's nice. That would be nice. Hello, here they are. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hi. Can we just do this and then that? Great, but I also want the level up for Aveline so she can use that sword. Need more strength. There she goes. Perfection. Not that. Maybe the talent cooldown for that. Yeah. Maybe I'll take that too, actually. Why not? Aveline. It's actually stronger than what she has now, and it has a weapon thing. Not bad. Hawk, let's see. 38 spirit damage, 38 cold damage. Yeah, her song. Her song. The Empress's point is still stronger. Huh. Okay. Sure. Quickly do a little sweep of this area here. Nope, nobody here. So then we'll go here. And hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to start some actual quests. Yay, they're protecting their base. That makes sense to me. So far, this has been a very combat-heavy episode without any, without a lot of dialogue. Archer's Lance now instantly kills weak enemies. That's insane. Hello. More? No? Are you here maybe? Boo? No? Okay. Let's go into the follower of She base in the Decrepit Alley. Great. Love that. Love those two words combined. Decrepit Alley. Hello. Sorry. Was looking at something else away from the screen. It happens. Who's that? Hanker. Yeah, that's Desire Demon, as I said before. I said before, wanna bet it's a Desire Demon. It is. Okay. I don't know if I subconsciously remembered. I didn't actively remember, but just following the lore of the game, the lore of Dragon Age, it just seemed like it made sense, and it did. I'm glad stuff still makes sense sometimes. There. Okay. Get away from Varric. Phew. Boom. I can't die, not like this. I think you did pretty well there. You died just fine, sir. You did a good job. You proved that you can. So, congratulations. Same alleyway, right? Fun, fun, fun. Sack, amulet. I don't know. It's just you know. I'm a little bit tired, so maybe that has something to do with it. And you know, maybe this is just let's be honest, it's a little bit repetitive. Not just the area itself, but it's just like, you know, this whole like loop is a little bit repetitive. I think it's good that it's like the upcoming thing in Hightown is like the last time we have to do this. I can't imagine doing that with like, you know, if this game had 6 or 7 chapters or something, I would not. I don't think I would like that. That brings it closer to the territory of an open world game where there's tons of filler. I don't know. I don't think I would like that. Doing all of this 3 times is quite a bit. Get out of here. Thank you. Probably not going to be too many more of these before we get to the base, as we already cleared this once.
That's right. You heard me.
Isabella definitely needs some more constitution because she is going melee, so yeah. That did some damage. Knocking enemies down along the path, that would be lovely. Also movement speed and stealth, because she is using stealth, so movement speed and stealth 100%, so she's no longer slowed. That would be nice, so let's do that. Wonder where they could be. There they are. They just... Yep. No. Good. I'm assuming this is probably the last one we have to do before we are introduced to the base. Yay! Direction to the Crimson Weaver's base. Blood will be our salvation in this new home. Hightown is ours, beginning in the lair. Know it and know you belong. Signed, the Bleeder. The Bleeder. Signed, the Bleeder. Where is he? Where is he holed up? Over there. That's where they holed up before, wasn't it? I remember that. That's where they were holed up before. Some other gang. They couldn't be bothered to pick a new house. They're like, no, we're just gonna be in the same house we were in last time. Same house where the other guys were in last time, because, you know, that's what you do. Nobody. I guess that was the last group. Unless they're at, unless they're on the unless they're in the Viscount's way. Not in the way of the Viscount himself, but because he's dead, but the Viscount's way up here. I'm explaining things that didn't need to be explained. I'm that kind of nerd, I guess. Or dumbass, idiot, whatever. I don't care. Okay. Let's go into the base and take care of these Crimson Weavers. Like, forgot for a moment there. Crimson Weavers. Let's go. Suspicious house. So suspicious. Do be suspicious. Bleh. Jackson the Bleeder Hall. Jackson Hall. Would you like to be bitten by a dog? No? Well, then die. Die before he does. And he did. Slap. Come on, leave Varric alone. Thank you, Varric. Allow me. Cannot do this in combat. Cannot do what in combat? Leave, you mean? That's not what I'm trying to do, though. Trying to attack. No. There we go. Red Run streets. They are no longer red. I mean, they're red, but the streets are not. These guys are. And with that, we have completed the nighttime gangs in Act 3. And with that, the last nighttime gangs in the entire game. Now we are going to go to the Hangman at night, where there's normally nothing to do. At least not right now, anyway.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed. He uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything you hear, don't you?
Hey, it's Maras.
A face to forget, but do I know you, Kunari?
Talvashoth, once of the Wounded Coast. I had left my fellows. You convinced me to turn on them. It was long ago. I am now Maras, mercenary of Kirkwall. Time has been kind to your name, champion.
So, interested in some work?
Yes, but not with you.
Why?
I do not work for those with titles. They do not have jobs, they have causes. When you stand for more stand against you.
Does Maras mean something?
It means nothing. I have no role. except for what I choose.
Is that good or bad?
It just is.
Do I have to worry about this old scar?
I felt no kinship to those dead when they lived. You pushed, but the killing was my choice. It led to many more, for many reasons. So no, you and I are not enemies.
I'm surprised to see any Kunari or Talvashoth in the city.
The Kunari died with the Arishak, as they believed they were meant to. Many Talvashoth were also killed, just in case. Time has calmed those fears. Now I am hired as much for my appearance as my skill. Life is comfortably empty. I see the appeal.
Farewell, then.
Panehedan, Sira Hawk.
Well, it's cool that he's actually now a mercenary for hire, and you know that we're not enemies.
The whole city's getting so hush-hush these days.
Honestly, that would actually be a cool idea. That like not an act, maybe Act 3 only, that you can actually recruit him as a mercenary. Like he won't have a lot of dialogue, but he'll be able to
For someone to sleep. I'm your man.
you know, could be an Act 3 only thing, or it could be like Act 1 where you meet him the first time and you end up hiring him as a what's it called, as a mercenary. That'd be cool. It would actually be cool. I mean, you could overdo it, of course, but I do think that stuff like that is just pretty cool. To have, like, more of these, you know, characters that you can recruit for your party. I mean, I'm a little bit of a character nerd myself, so it's like, the more the merrier. That's kind of why I like games like Mass Effect 2, where you can just have a load of characters in that you can recruit for various reasons. I just really, really like that, so it's like, why not? Games like Knights of the Old Republic 2 as well. You can recruit a whole bunch of characters, which is pretty cool. Master chest. Hello.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I removed some lowlives.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
9 sovereigns.
Grateful as always. I take my leave. Enjoy, champion.
Good.
Courtesy of the Friends of Red Jenny.
Oh! Received Woodman's Ire. I just got one from the chest as well. Alright. Cool. Because that was the prize. Well, Isabella has something she wants to talk about. I think it's because I found that amulet, so let's do that.
Surprise.
I see.
Sometimes people get things for other people they like. This is the part where you say thank you.
I know that, you goose. Don't you know what this is? It's a Ravani fertility talisman. These petal-like shapes represent certain fleshy bits. And this protrusion is... well, just look.
I knew what it was.
You're an expert on Ravani talismans, are you?
My mother was a Ravani seer. Or rather, she pretended to be. She knew enough about the old tribal practices to put on a convincing act. She used to hand these things out to women all the time.
I knew it was a little crude, I just thought you'd appreciate it. You like vulgar things.
Well, yes. Books with bawdy poetry and pictures to illustrate, but this is something else. Ravani women would wear these so that their wombs would be fruitful and their marriages blessed with many children. Not that they worked, of course. Seems to me you either have a fruitful womb or you don't. Thank you. It's nice to have something to remind me of my homeland.
Oh, at least she likes it. Well, good. Alright, so that was the nighttime stuff. We got Justice, we got Faith over there, we got On the Loose. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to do Alone. Justice, Meryl's home, because we have a Sylvanwood thing for her. Hello?
Is this for me? It's beautiful.
I know.
Do you know what it is?
Dalish.
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds.
You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
Why were they fighting?
No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
All right. Okay. Visit Gamlen alone. I'm going to the gallows, but I'm only going to the gallows not for the main quest, but I'm going to the gallows for Sol. Because I like Sol, and I want another Sol quest. First we're going to stop here for a moment. Widow's Fury. Nothing is as strong as what I have now. Spider's Heart. Spider Heart. Only Meryl can wear the Sylvanwood ring. Okay, well, Canary Sword, Rune of Striking. That's new, I believe. Armor shop, what do we have? Volcanic Shield, 200 and something armor. It is actually way better than what she has right now, to be honest. But that one is actually adding to her attack and everything. 100% of basic attack damage for those enemies that attack in melee. Pretty cool. King's Bounty. Rune of Protection. I'll take that. Why not? Hey, Frask.
Since she stepped into the Viscount's shoes, Meredith has forgotten her duties to the Templars.
Yeah, probably. Templar, you?
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sarah.
The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
Well, I don't, so that's okay. See if Colin wants to talk.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
Yeah, Uldred was the mage who caused havoc at the Circle of Magi Tower in Ferelden during Dragon Age Origins. And Colin was there too, and now Colin is here, and more things are going wrong.
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
So as we can see, even Colin has his doubts about Meredith. When some of your high-ranking officials are not don't really trust you anymore, then there's definitely something wrong.
The anger from our mages is unsettling. They would all be at peace if Sir Ulrich had lived.
Yeah, they would all be tranquil if they had lived. It's a little different than, you know, Onyx Ring of the Dales. Making old mages tranquil is a little different than peace. She's actually wearing the fertility talisman now, so I am going to yeah. So I'm actually going to take that. And not going to throw it away. I'm putting it in storage. Let's see, Soul. What you got? Chantry amulet. You got a you got stuff. You got a mighty offense potion here. You got that. You got rock armor potion here. Yeah, there you go. Life ward potion. There you go. Elf root. Restoration. And then injury kits. I have the money, guys, so why not? I will spend it.
So good to see you, champion. Welcome back, my friend.
Hey.
My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else
Aww.
for you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Aw, no quest from Saul, but at least he's offering to make us something if we find something. That's nice, thank you. Okay, so I think now it's the time to accept a couple of quests. Beginning with Gamelin, maybe. There's the quest called Justice here. Faith. Bone Pit, we already have that. Who needs rescue? Wounded Coast, we need to go there still. That's right, we need to go there still, to the Wounded Coast. Let's do that.
Hold there! Who are you?
Hello.
The name's Evitz.
Hey!
As in
Evitz!
Marauders, the folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Well, I was wondering when you would show up. Dumbass.
If I ever decide to get caught out, catch me.
Let catch you.
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Who needs rescuing? Hey, here's the first aspect scroll.
I believe we came all that way to get here.
Well, we'll see where this lair is. I actually don't know. Wonder if I missed any. Maybe. A bunch of Talvashov. Hello. That's been a while. Don't know what you guys are doing here still. Still attacking everyone on site. Yeah, still attacking everyone on site apparently. Very dumb decision, but okay. Sure. Why not? It just spawned in. See that? It just spawned in. No. Take that, Cerebos. That will be another one. The Cerebos of Sister Patrice. Katojan would be a pretty interesting party member to have as well. But yeah, I mean, there are several of these characters that could make pretty interesting party members temporarily, if not like permanently. It would be great, but you know. some point they have to decide like, okay, this is it. This is going to be the cast, and we're not going to be adding more because that would just be crazy. And I get that, especially nowadays where making a character like that is way more involved than it was back in the day. Back in the day, you just needed a sprite, a portrait, some dialogue written, some like stats and stuff, whatnot, and maybe a little bit of a story if you wanted it to. And you know, that's basically it. Like Baldur's Gate 1, for example, is a good show of that, basically. Where, you know, they could just add, they have so many people that, you know, a lot of them don't even matter, you know, they're just people that you can take with you or not. Very few have a story. They have some voice lines, but not like a whole dialogue voice line, just like selection and movement and attack and that sort of thing. And they have a class, and then they have their, you know, their portrait and their stats and that sort of thing, you know. They try to flesh it out a little bit with Baldur's Gate 2, but, you know, that also meant that they couldn't include as many characters, which, you know, is unfortunate, but I do understand. Why's my doggo still here? Get out. Silly doggo. I don't know why he was there. Or Alana. Oh yeah, she needed rescuing. That's right. Hi.
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
Either your father didn't give me the whole story, or I really, really hope you're talking about someone else.
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
No, you can thank me instead. I don't know where he is.
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
I'll kill you till you're good and dead. A little simple. Man, he sounds like a South Park character. Goodness.
It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
I will believe that he may have contacted her as he was, you know, with his dreamer powers, but that's really all. Anywho, that is done. Who needs rescuing? She does, apparently. Not really, though. But they decided to throw in a battle there anyway, because why not? Now we're going to go all the way down there, then we're going to go all the way down there, then we're going to go all the way up there, and then we're done. It's going to take a little bit again, but, you know, we also need to find that layer of the scroll. I have no idea. Hello? So if we see any demons spawning in, then that's probably where it is. They didn't want to make a whole quest for Evitz, so they just put him here like, hey, I'm Evitz. You know, Evitz Marauders, those guys you killed a couple of years ago. I'm gonna get my revenge, and then he dies. It was very unceremonious, you know. It's like, oh yeah, so it made a whole point of it, like, oh yeah, Evitz got away, so you know that's dangerous. They could have made a quest out of this, and they just decided not to bother. And they're just like, just have him spawn in here and just threaten you, and then he gets killed, and then that's the end of that. You got bigger things to worry about. And it's like, yeah, true. They could have made it a quest, but I feel like after this, I feel like the game, you know, all these reused areas and stuff, it's like, you know, it's like a budget thing. And it saves time. And I feel like some of this game, especially this later part, may have been rushed a little bit. Just a little bit to have, like, maybe they had a quest for Evitz, like, you know, where you have to track him down and kill him or something, but And they decided to like just cut it short, like, let's just have him spawn in, throw a couple of threats, and then die, basically. It just feels like that could have been more. I don't know if that was a decision that was made, like, you know, early on, or whether that's just like, oh, we need to save time and money, so let's do it like this instead. I don't know. And those are demons, so this is where we have to go. Oh, those aren't demons, those are skeletons. Yep. The undead are corpses possessed by demons. That's how necromancy works in this universe. Use that, and I'll use rally as well. Okay. Varric, come on. Why are you after Varric? Go away. Oh. Arcane Horror! Madon! Death. Pride Unbound. Here we go. Pride Unbound. Beneath Kirkwall, search Darktown for a hidden magical entrance. Okay, so that's in Darktown. Got it. Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's probably marked, as usual. Fell Grenade. Ooh. Boom. Boom. I like the boom. You like the boom? I like the boom. 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 Alright. More Talvashov? More dumbasses who want to? No. It was just this one group. Alright. Oh yeah. And now that the Kunari are gone, it's a lot of Talvashov got killed too, just in case. And yeah. Makes sense that there's not a whole lot here anymore. Wonder if that merchant is still here. Magnus. He is! Hi! Magnus! You're still here. Magus to Varan Hall.
Places hunger for people to find them, no matter how disagreeable the denizens.
Ring of the Ferryman. Immunity to stun. That's kind of nice. The Karastan's belt. 7 deadly cinch. Heck. Nice. Okay. Nothing super important here, but still. Can't go into this one either. Then we go here. We check this corpse and the ring, and I think that's it for the Wounded Coast for now, anyway. I actually don't even know if there's anything else to do on the Wounded Coast. Maybe they might send us here at some point again, but maybe not. I don't know, actually. Don't remember there was anything else going on here. There might be still, but I don't know. Feels like a bit of a uneventful place now. Pile of bones, Embrium. Look at that. I'll pick up the pile of bones. Thank you very much. Empty stained bottle, and I'll leave the area. Flop. Okay, Bone Pits, Undermount, Darktown, Justice, Hanged Man, Gallows on the Loose. That's the main quest. Hanged Man alone. That's for Fenris. Justice, and the Bone Pit. So what are we going to do? Visit Gamlen? No, we're actually going to go to Darktown to find that one area. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure it's marked, so let's not worry about it too much.
Champions don't mean squat down here.
It's probably here somewhere, I would assume. Darktown, Darktown, Darktown. Is it here somewhere? No. It's not marked. Let me have a little look here. It's not marked, so... Oh, it's not here. It's near Anders's clinic. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Nothing worth scavenging today.
So let's see, buddy. I'm buddies with all of these, so their approval rating doesn't really matter. I don't think they change after that. There it is, the hidden lair. Oh. What? They were gonna say something and I interrupted them again. I'm so stupid. Anders, Merrill, and Fenris. No. Let me just, yeah. Okay. Glyph of Repulsion. Extra healing, that might actually be nice. Let's see, freeze chance versus normal enemies. Fire damage, elemental force and diameter. Why not? I'll do that. You already have that, and 28 constitution. I'll actually do that, do it like that. That is more physical damage, health regeneration for nearby enemies. Nature damage. Actually, I like that better. 33 constitution. Critical chance. Thank you, Fenris. Sebastian. See, there was Anders, Merrill, Fenris. Sebastian is actually the only one now. Sebastian, do you have anything? Oh, I'm maxed friendship with Sebastian as well. Yeah, 21 constitution. I would love that. Okay, so Archer's Lance, Pinning Shot, Archer Skewer for all party members. Nice. Yeah, Miasmic Flask. Tactical Withdrawal would be nice. Why not? I'm fully buddies with Sebastian now. Anders and... Oh, I'm basically fully buddies with everybody. Okay. Nice. Alright. We'll speak with Anders soon. Now we are going to go in here into the hidden lair. Then you need to go to Hightown as well to accept that quest. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There he is. Ah! Hello.
The seals are gone. Foolish wards held by pretenders. Aspects. The true source is missing. The power unheld. But I command a peace.
Summoned a horror. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I do that?
Horrors are pieces, slivers of greater crimes. I am pride with reason. I enslave the whims and weirds, the dreams from the other side of the veil. Face me. Face everything.
I'm just not interested. I'm just not. Yay, it's a damage sponge, everybody. Okay. Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, hang on. Twin thanks. Don't even worry about it. Let's go. Scatter. Stamina potion. Shield bash. Archer's lance. Stamina draught. Climbing triplet. And it's dead.
Plan works out.
Well, that was again, like, you find these scrolls, you kill some enemies, that's fine. Then you go here and it's like, oh hey, it's a pride demon, and you kill it, and that's basically it. You don't even have to do a dungeon first or whatever. No, just walk a couple steps and it's like, hey, this is happening. Okay, cool. Let's see if what Anders has to say. Can't imagine it's anything good. Hello.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and... boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Well, we have to go there anyway.
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere?
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Winter's End party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
And the disturbing part?
We'll need to visit the bone pit for the Drakestone, and the sewers to collect the Celepetre.
The disturbing part is that it sounds so incredibly reasonable, which is probably the most reasonable that Anders has ever been. So it's like, what?
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Alright, so, whatever. What we're gonna do now is we're going to go to the High Town, because there was a quest here. We'll just have a look around Lowtown as well, and docks.
Avoid with this. I can never remember what Mistress wants.
Okay, let's talk to Delilah Howe here.
Good. Carry on.
If you watched my Dragon Age Origins Awakening expansion series, you'll know that Delilah Howe is, I think, the sister of Nathaniel Howe, who ended up becoming a Grey Warden.
Master Hawk, I must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe. Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
Delilah Howe here is voiced by April Bannigan, who also voiced Vivica earlier in the story.
Are you related to Arl Rendon Howe? The Butcher of Denerim.
Much to my shame, I am. But do not blame the children for the sins of the father.
I'm not, I'm just asking.
Why were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible has happened. I'd tell the Wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep... my poor brother...
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Finding Nathaniel, okay. And this quest is Nuncio, that's right, there's another thing. Tarabas for the swords, and then Nuncio. That's right, Nuncio was here. So let's go to Nuncio first. Let's deliver some swords to Tarabas first.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This is what I've found.
Do you require gold for this task?
It's customary.
Very well.
Cool. Any other swords we can find? We can go back there and do it. I'm assuming it's like 20 to 30. It's like probably like 30 silver per like thing, like sword or something. I don't know. Nuncio, hello.
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nuncio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
That's quite a name.
It must have taken a lot of practice to say that all in one breath.
It's mostly to impress the ladies, I assure you. I've come to ask your help, champion. Hiding among the Dalish is an elven assassin I've been chasing for months. He's a master manipulator who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You don't seem the type to hunt assassins. Why are you after him?
At first, it was merely duty to Antiva. But after losing so many good men to him, it became personal. He's nothing but a murderer, a thief, and a liar.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
A murder of crows, yeah, that's definitely confirming that this is the Antivan crows at work. The infamous assassin group from... what's it called? Oh yeah, here we go. Finding Nathaniel, the deep roads. That means that that thing in here is not related to any of that. This cavern over here is then not related to anything. We're not going to talk to the lady yet, but this cavern over here that we found up the recently opened passage is not actually part of this, then not actually part of Nathaniel's quest or anything else that we have gotten a quest for so far. Okay, and then I guess it's I'm going in there to loot it. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's that lady we spoke to before, but we didn't have the option because we didn't know why. Electricity per second, longsword. Let me just, for the lols, let me just see how what it looks like. I can't do it. You need 41 strength for it. Wow. Is it stronger than what she has? It is slightly stronger than what she has, but armor to enslave normal enemies. Wow. There's a bit more to that than I thought. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. That doesn't seem like a weapon Aveline should be using, like, at all. Why not? I have potions. I'm okay with that. Let's just buy everything out. I don't care. Let's buy everything out. Everything is mine. Okay. How long have I been recording? Oh, an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, this is probably one of the last things I'm going to do. And then in the next episode, we're actually going to do some actual quests. Without all of this side stuff being, you know, distracting. Remember to upgrade your gear. I'm trying, guys. Okay, can't go in there. We've established we got something here. We've established that we can open up this door, so let's do that. No idea what's in here. I totally forgot. As far as I can tell, it has nothing to do with any quests. Go down! Hi. Boonk. Demons, 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 and more demons. Hello. Oh, a revenant. Well, honestly, it's probably a good thing that we are checking this out because, you know. Hey, quiet, cleanse. You don't get your buff. Wait, didn't do it. All right. That's not fair.
Wasted life, but not my choice.
Okay. Yeah. Meh. Hello. Bones in the middle. Road hammer. The road hammer, everybody. Huh. Is that supposed to be like a... What is that supposed to be? Huh. Just a piece of rock, it seems like, unless I'm seeing it wrong. Well, let's see what's in here. That is an exit, so we'll assume that this is the final room then, if that's the exit. Hello? Oh yeah, it's the golem. Yeah, that's the exit to the Thunder Mount. That's the golem and his wares again. That's really the last thing. Veer Atishan.
The gauntlet is past. Only a shape rate brings the light. Conversion begins. The great stores are open. Shape rate. Exchange for what is needed.
A rare thing. No sense in its head and no answers, but useful.
Okay, that was literally it. I was so worried for nothing. Okay. Now, the last straw on the loose. Faith, alone, and justice. Visit Gamlen, Mine Massacre, Finding Nathaniel, Murder of Crows. You know what? I think I will visit Gamlen. And I'm going to do that to start off the quest, and I'm going to do that. And then after that, we are going to... oh, we need to go to a low town in order to visit Gamlen, and we don't have the fast travel yet. So let's do that. Let's go to Gamlen. He's behind here. And after that, after we accept this quest, we are going to save the game and end the video for now. And then next time we can continue with all of the stuff. Here we go. Gamlen's house. A crumpled note. Hi. Gamlen, I found a gem of Karoshek. If you want it, come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
Boy? Boy? I'm a man. Way more man than you are.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Well, well, well. Let's insert ourselves into Gamlen's affairs one more time. That'll be fun. Aye, didn't you say you were gonna stop? Yeah, I did say that, and I will. I'm just going to my estate, drop off some stuff, and then we can do it. Hey, Isabella's there. Oh, that might maybe another quest.
I heard about the business in the squares. I hope there's no trouble from it.
Nah.
Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall, seems everyone wants something, don't they? Oh.
Yeah.
Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Yeah, she's told me that on multiple occasions. Isabella, come on. What are you doing here? Isabella, what are you doing here? Come on. Okay, fine. Fell poison, poison, poison. Mythal's favor. Bombs, 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 poison, poison, bombs, 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 poison, poison. Rune of striking, rune of this, rune of that, rune of that. Okay, cool. Isabella, what do you want? It's as if I knew this. I don't know.
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again.
I knocked this time. Bodan let me in. Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
Not everything is about you. Count me in.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
What a plan. Your scheming ability puts me to shame.
Well, I haven't worked out all the kinks. Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit. Well, do you have a better idea?
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Good to know. No rest for the wicked. That is true. That's indeed how it feels. Alrighty then, and with that we are going to end the video right here. Exploration and stuff done. Next time, the actual game. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I should be going. Oh, look at Pintuku. Belly rubs.